Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel as usual. I think it always starts the same. Anyways, today was actually a highly requested video that I've been asked on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Jeez, it was about to come out. Everybody's been wanting to know how to help one of your dermals that might be rejecting. Rejecting dermals are quite frequent, all depending on how you maintain them. For example, when you do get it pierced, you get saline water to be able to clean it and make sure that it's well maintained so that it heals properly. As it goes along, the number one thing you need to know when you clean with a Q-tip, you don't use the brand Q-tip. You use these things. I got these at the dollar store. They're really cheap Q-tip, but it's for makeup. So there's no little hairs or flyaways or whatnot. If you can see, I'll give you a baby close-up. See, there's not a bunch of flyaways like the cotton ones where it's all fluffy. You know, no fluffy. It's not good. Fluffy's no good. It's only good for the ears, not for to clean around the actual piercing. So to be able to take out the excess and all the gunk that might be in there, this is how you go about it. And I find the point very practical for that. So these are really good to have, and make sure they're not fluffy. So this is number one thing that you need to have every day. So you need to clean it every day because there are bacteria and dirty stuff in the air and you don't want it around your piercing. What happens is if you do have a Q-tip with the fluffy end, the little hairs will get accumulated around the piercing itself and create an accumulation of gunk at the bottom of your piercing where you can't see it and you think it's all good, and then your piercing starts turning red and then it decides to start rejecting, which is not good. So you have to be very, very careful for that. The next thing you need to know is for the ladies, when you're putting your makeup on, make sure that you avoid around any piercing. If it's a facial dermal, make sure you avoid the around area. What you would do is use one of these things again and apply it around and just like, you know, blend it in as much as you can around, but not on the actual piercing. Forget it. It's going to be a very bad idea. What it will do is, again, like it would do with the Q-tip or any dust and gunk of the air, it would accumulate at the bottom of your piercing. Makeup, sadly, is more of a cakey kind of texture, so it's even harder to take out from your piercing. Now, to take out any gunk that might accumulate. So let's just say, you know, you skipped a few days. Not such a good idea, but you did. What do you want to do? What you would do is you would use a toothpick. Now, make sure it's a non-open little container. Make sure it's brand new. Make sure it wasn't in the kitchen with a bunch of stuff that mom had. Just take a new little thing of Q-tips and use that. Don't use mint flavor either. What you're going to do is you're going to push on the actual surrounding of the skin with that Q-tip just to apply pressure and make any kind of bacteria come out, and then you would use this damn thing again, and you're going to use the point area and just go and scrape off the excess around the actual dermal. So mine's clean, so there's nothing there, but basically that's what you would do. So that's basically how to maintain and make sure that your dermal doesn't reject, because it's not fun. You don't want a scar on your face or anywhere else on your body just because you didn't maintain a piercing. You know, just take care of it. It's your little baby in the face or on the shoulders, wherever the hell you have it. You know what I mean? When your piercing's rejecting, you know, you've noticed it's kind of sort of red, or well, kind of sort of red. You kind of want to get it checked anyways, just in case it might be an infection. But usually it'll start turning kind of like red just at the surface. It won't hurt or anything when pressing on it. It's just doing the process of pushing itself out. To avoid this to happen, this is the way I saved my piercing, because that's how mine was rejecting. When I went back to the piercing shop, they told me, it's rejecting, we're gonna have to take it out. And I'm like, no, you can't. It's gonna leave a scar on my face and I don't want to. So this is what I did. I got myself some Weber, okay? Just pause it and read it backwards. You know, talented stuff happens. So vitamin E ointment is very good, or vitamin E capsules. I don't have any right now, but it looks like a capsule. You pierce it, you take the liquid out and put it onto the piercing. Now, once you've highly covered the area and cleaned your hands. It's very important. Your hands must be clean. You're gonna just go about your day, whatever you do that's relaxing, either watching my videos, that'd be one, or watching any TV show or whatever, sitting on the couch or in bed. The number one thing you do is that you press with your finger quite firmly. And then you do little circles to allow the little plate under the skin to go through the dermal layers where it's supposed to go. And so by doing this, what you're doing is you're pushing it back into place. Now, it's not 100% effective, but it worked quite a few times to people I've recommended it to, and for myself. And I did it very not vigorously, because that would be very bad. That would be like, no, you don't do that, but you know, you get my concept here. You do it every day ritually until you see that it's back into place, and then make sure again that you clean it all the time. It needs to be clean because there's like a little hint of the piercing itself that kind of sticks out a little. This is gonna pop up as a pixel. You won't even see what I'm trying to say. Hold on, I get closer. Ooh, close up. See right here? So that's what you would do, is that you would clean that part specifically, because that's where it accumulates all the junk and then it goes in the skin. And then it's horrible. I tell you, it's horrible. So that's basically how to save your dermal. So if you have any questions, this might not be as elaborate as possible because the steps are quite simple. So you would use vitamin E to be able to elastify, it's my word, elastify the skin around and make sure that it heals properly while pushing the dermal through. So this all helps heal the skin and it not rejecting at all, because these are things that will happen with piercing, dermal anchor. It's almost like, I don't know the percentages. I can't give you stats on that, but you know. Anyways, for the giveaway, because there's going to be a giveaway. I haven't done one in the last one because, you know, I just want to say hey. So for this video's giveaway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you guys to comment down below. Let me know if you have a dermal anchor, if it has rejected, if you don't have one, if you just want to tell me to go fuck myself, you know, whatever you feel like doing down there, just do it. And I will pick a few of you, let's say a whole total of 4. 4 is a good number. I'm telling you, 4 is always my magic number. So I'm going to pick 4 of you to win. What I will be doing this time, I will not be telling you what you're getting. You're going to email me once I've selected the winner. You're going to email me and let me know of your favorite colors and things that you like. So I will personalize it. So I won't pick what you guys will get, because what if you don't like it? So it'll be personalized and all for you guys, and I'll make it a cute little packaging. So when you open it, it's gonna be so crazy and stuff. I don't know how crazy it's gonna be because it needs to pass the border, so it can't be that crazy. It can't put fireworks in there. I might get arrested. Yeah. So have yourselves an awesome weekend, because it's the weekend soon and it's the end of the school year. So for whoever finished school, yay, summer starts for you guys. And that's about it. So have yourselves an awesome week. I love you all so very much. And as usual, please don't forget, comment, like, share, and subscribe to this video. It would be oh so awesome for me. It would make me happy. All in here. Right there. That's the wrong side. Right there. Bye, guys.
It's the end of the video. So, to keep on keeping connected with me, because I can't talk, make sure to follow me on Tumblr, add me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, and you can come shop in my store. And most importantly, to subscribe to my channel, click on my face. Right here. Woo!